This is the Global Economic Scrap Metal Commodities and Recycling Report by BENLEE Roll-Off Trailers and Open-Top Scrap Haulers, August 20th, 2018. Last week, commodity prices mostly fell, and economic reports were mostly weak. U.S. steel production rose slightly to a new multi-year high as tariffs remain keeping imported finished steel out of the U.S. The U.S. dollar closed down a bit versus other currencies, but it actually hit a 13-month high last Monday. Commodity prices tend to decline as the dollar rises, which did in fact happen last week. Oil fell about $2 a barrel to $65.92 as global demand and supply remains mostly balanced. U.S. oil production rose to 10.9 million barrels a day, remaining near last month's all-time high of a record 11 million barrels. Great news for the U.S. economy. Iron ore fell $2 a ton, ending at $67.50 a ton on little news and the same good global balance of supply and demand as oil. Scrap steel #1 heavy melt remains steady at about $322 a gross ton, but we're hearing of lower export prices partly due to the doubling of U.S. tariffs from Turkey. Prices remain about double 2.5 years ago, so incoming flows to scrapyards, while down, remain okay, so lower prices could be coming. Hot-dip galvanized steel remained at $11.70 a ton, near the multi-year high on a good demand and supply balance, and remained near its multi-year high. Copper fell 8 cents to $2.66 after having hit a new multi-year low of about $2.55 during the week. A concern is copper has been called Dr. Metal, the metal with the PhD that knows what's going on in the economy. There are many good things going on in the global and U.S. economy other than the tariff issues and the Turkey problem. But is there something else going on that we don't know about? Copper is up about a penny this morning. The 5-year chart shows prices remain near 1-year lows on economic and tariff concerns. Copper inventories fell slightly on the concerns about where the market is going. Aluminum fell about 3 cents to 90.6 cents, a 5-month low on tariff concerns and market concerns. Aluminum LME inventories fell slightly, approaching new 8-year lows on all the concerns we're talking about. August's U.S. consumer sentiment fell to its lowest level in 11 months, with the decline concentrated by households in the bottom third of the economic distribution. Buying conditions of household durables like washing machines fell to about a 4-year low, and vehicle buying conditions were viewed as the least favorable in the last 4 years, with prices judged less favorably than any time since 1984, 34 years ago. Tariffs continue to do very good and bad things to the economy. July's U.S. housing starts rose 0.9% to 1.17 million annualized from June, from the sharp June drop of 12.9%. Single-family homes, which make up 862,000, rose by 0.9%, and multifamily housing rose by 0.7%. July's U.S. industrial production rose, but at a slower rate as motor vehicle and machinery production rose at this slower rate. Fabricated metal products were unchanged while mining and utilities contracted. Wall Street's Dow Jones Industrial Average gained a big 356 points, ending at 25,669 as the U.S. and China announced their plan to hold trade talks to find a way out of this growing trade war that has actually been disturbing many markets. I want to highlight something we talked about in this report 2 weeks ago. BENLEE not only recommends auto air inflation systems for all new roll-off trailers and open-top gondola trailers we sell, but you can call us to buy retrofit kits for your highest volume trailers you currently run to reduce fires, get better fuel mileage, and longer tire wear, bringing higher uptime and reduced costs. And yes, we sell wheel checks, the green arrow pieces, as well, to reduce the cost of pre-trip labor, checking for loose lug nuts. As always, feel free to call or email me with any questions, and we hope all have a safe and profitable week.